It is brought to you by Uni Accessories. It includes 4 USB Type A ports. Let's open it up. Comes with this and paper. And it is nice. Comes with 4 ports, which would be good if you had just 4 USB Type A accessories. I know, the suspense is unreal. So Mike, you have 4 USB Type A ports. What could you possibly do to make this interesting? Well, I'll show you. First of all, color matches pretty close to a Space Gray MacBook Pro. We have thumb drives. Exciting. Charging an iPod Shuffle. Just as exciting. And plugging the port into the wall and see if it could charge stuff. Because that could potentially be useful. Plug it in. We have one little light right there, which you cannot see. The cable length is braided, and I'd say it's a good length. It's not too short and not too long. I mean, you can move it around. Actually, that works out pretty well if you had to move it around to the backside. Just flash drive perspective, they are kind of tight. Spacing's okay, but I wish there was 3 millimeters. 5 millimeters more spacing in between the ports, but it's acceptable. Personally, that's one of my biggest annoyances with USB ports, where they're too close together and you can't stick 2 thumb drives in a spot right next to each other. iPod is charging, both thumb drives are showing up, and yeah, so let's go to the next round of, let's charge this guy with this guy. And we are charging. I see 2 flash drives and the iPod. I do not see the iPad at all. So it's charging at unknown wattage. Now that we have that figured out, let's go a little crazier. Let's reverse this. We'll put this in here. Put this in here and we'll see what comes of it. Through unconventional means, the iPad is charging the MacBook, because that's going to happen. The iPod and the 2 flash drives are showing up. I'm a bit impressed. Let's go see what its charging rate is, because now I'm curious. This is charging the MacBook at 5 watts. Now for round 2, let's plug this into the wall and see if we charge the iPod. Uni USB-C hub with 4 USB Type A ports. Can charge devices like so. Plug them in here. They will charge about 5 watts a port. You can use this to charge your MacBook or iPad to each other depending on the direction of the connection. It will recognize devices. I mean, what more can you ask for in a USB-C hub? These retail for about $16 on Amazon. Link will be in the description. And it has a pretty solid feel with the aluminum wrap, including on the connector end. And the braided cable, this is going to be very durable. This is a pretty good USB hub for what it is. I mean, it's a USB hub, what more can I say? It works.